You know, I finally get this break, and I'm out on this vacation, and I'm right at the beginning of the vacation, where I'm still in my routine and I'm still reading, I'm still writing, I'm still trying to do a million things. My mind is in a million places. I'm at that point where I'm starting to settle down. I'm starting to realize that I don't need to grind. I don't need to work until I drop dead. I can just take a moment. I mean, I'm literally sitting here, I put my book down just to breathe for a second, just to listen to the world. And I realized that out of all these things in my life, the reading and the writing and the YouTube videos and the video games, the TV, the relationships, the sports, everything that I do, the one thing that never gets old is the world. The amount of times that I've went on a vacation, no matter where it is, whether it's like a lake house somewhere, whether it's the mountains in Colorado or Utah or the beach, whatever it is, I can just stop and I can say, hey, this is nice. Like those are the most present moments when I'm on vacation and I put the book down and I go, do you even realize the situation you're in, the moment, the opportunity you have in front of you, how lucky you are? It ceases to amaze me that I can just stop, and every single time I can just listen. We get so caught up in being the main character in our own stories that we never think about everything else in the world. Because when we stop, we think everything else stops, and that's not what happens. Because when we actually stop, everything else moves on. The wind still blows, the water still rushes in, the waves still crash, the damn bugs still move, the trees still sway in the wind, the sun still shines, the rain still pours, and the birds still chirp, and you can just stop and listen. Life is bigger than us, and we don't like to believe that sometimes, but it's true. We get so caught up in getting to that next level, on what we can accomplish, what we can achieve. And a lot of times it's not because we're in pursuit of something greater, in pursuit of our purpose, but sometimes it's because of the fear of the bottom, the fear of nothing, the fear of the alternative. If we're not pushing ourselves, if we're not trying to get to the next level, what else is there? It can't be good, right? But sometimes you need to realize that nothing is just this. You'll always have this. This will never disappear. This will always be here. So even if it gets really bad, no matter how bad it gets, this is the baseline. The world is still going to move on. The world is still going to exist. The wind is still going to blow. The sun is still going to shine. The waves are still going to crash. The birds are still going to chirp. And these damn bugs are still going to be here, bite me in the back during these videos. When you think of it like that, the bottom's not so daunting. We shouldn't be chasing that next level out of fear. We shouldn't be going in that direction because we're running from the bottom. We should be doing it because we enjoy it, because we know it's going to make us better, because we know that it's going to build onto our happiness. We need to stop fearing the world, because honestly, the world doesn't care about us. Whether we succeed, whether we fail, it doesn't matter. And I know that might sound somewhat depressing, but it takes a lot of the pressure off. At the end of the day, we're doing this for us. And you might have religious reasons, you might have family reasons, whatever it may be, but really you're doing it for yourself because it's your family, it's your beliefs, it's your values. Whatever drives you, whatever pushes you. Change your frame. Stop running from something. Start running towards something, because the world's not going anywhere. If you fail, you can restart. That's the great thing about it. Everybody who has ever created anything failed 100 times before they succeeded. So enjoy these moments. Enjoy being present. Enjoy listening to the world, to nature, because it's not going anywhere. You can still run towards your goals. You can still prepare for tomorrow. But sometimes it's just good to live for today, you know? So prepare for tomorrow. Run towards your goals. Set yourself up for success. But sometimes put the book down. Sometimes put the pen down. Sometimes put the controller down. Sometimes put the weights down. And just listen. Just observe. Just take in the world. And realize that there's not as much pressure as you think. And sometimes just understanding that can help you take that next step. There's nothing to run from. If you think there's something that you're running from, then that's all in your head. That's something you need to start asking questions about. That's something you need to start writing about and exploring yourself. There's only forward. Prepare for tomorrow, but enjoy today. Appreciate today. You won't regret it. If you like what I had to say, like the video, helps me out a ton. Share the video. If you love this idea, if you love exploring these crazy existential thoughts in my head and these observations of life, consider hitting the subscribe button and going on this journey through life with me. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate everybody who supports me in my journey, and I want to support you in your journey in any way that I can, and I wish nothing but the best for you. So until I see you next time, this is Matt, and I'm signing out.